As I strolled through the lively streets of London, my eyes beheld a stark contrast between the haves and the have-nots. Wealth and privilege seemed to reside in the hands of a fortunate few, while the majority struggled under the weight of poverty and despair. This sight stirred something deep within me, igniting a fervor for change and a quest for a moral compass to guide society. Contemplating the nature of happiness and its role in shaping a just world, I found myself grappling with profound questions. How can we create a society that values the well-being of all its members? What principles should underpin our laws and actions? It became clear to me that the key to a moral and equitable society lies in maximizing the happiness of the greatest number of people. This idea, this fundamental principle, crystallized in my mind as the cornerstone of my philosophy. I understood that true morality should not be determined by individual whims or arbitrary notions of right and wrong. Instead, it should be rooted in the pursuit of collective well-being. The happiness and welfare of the masses should guide our decisions, our laws, and our policies. Motivated by this revelation, I dedicated myself to the development of a comprehensive ethical framework. I sought to promote the principles of utility and happiness as the driving forces behind moral choices and legislation. I named this philosophy Utilitarianism. My vision was clear: to create a society where the greatest happiness of the greatest number was not just an ideal, but a tangible reality. I passionately advocated for social reforms and policy changes that would alleviate suffering, reduce inequality, and enhance the overall well-being of society. My ideas gained traction, resonating with fellow thinkers, lawmakers, and activists. The concept of prioritizing the happiness of the majority began to shape public discourse and influence societal progress. And so, it is through my journey of observation, contemplation, and action that I arrived at the profound principle: the greatest happiness of the greatest number is the foundation of morals and legislation. Let us strive together to build a world that upholds this principle, where the pursuit of happiness and the well-being of all guide our collective endeavors.